surprised to see that? Happy to see that? Do you care?
Oh, I didn't. We were picked to beat Air Force.
Yeah, you're picked to win the division.
Yeah, I mean,
that answers right.
Yeah.
Something you've seen a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't take a look at any of that
True
stuff.
freshman, there's still got to be questions, right?
You can as a player.
Now that he's been
Or anybody
he's been
really,
through
you
the fire,
shouldn't.
so to speak.
It'll hurt you. Yeah, it pushes us tremendously. I mean, that's our ultimate goal is to win the Mountain West Conference and a bowl game. And we've only done that, one of the 3 years that they've had that bowl game in existence. And so we look to do that every single week. We look to do that since the season ended, through all of our conditioning, through all the spring practice. That is the ultimate goal, is to win the conference. Yeah, well, we've had multiple things that were able to push us. The good things push you, but also the bad things push you. And losing at home, was very bad. We didn't want that. But now that that's over, we can look at it as a thing that's humbling for us as players to know that we're not immune to losing on the blue. It shows people that it comes with work too. We don't just go out there and win. And so having that and losing those games, I think will ultimately be good for us, because it'll show us that no matter what, we've got to go out there and we've got to prepare for every single game, whether it's home, away, whoever the opponent is, because we have to ultimately win. Yeah, we definitely have. I mean, we might as well. We definitely should be. I mean, Air Force had our number 2 years in a row. New Mexico won in a very, very close game 2 years ago, and so. We've definitely been putting huge emphasis on that, not only PRPs, but especially the film room. I mean, that's a huge part. No one can replicate Air Force's speed, and no one can replicate New Mexico's speed on the outside and everything. And so a lot of that comes with a lot of your film room study, because our guys, we don't run the triple option, so going against it during practice does not replicate that whatsoever. So it's a lot of film room study. It's a lot of practicing your mental reps. I think there's certain players who prepare and train for the wrong reasons, but that comes with every single team. That comes everywhere you go. I think. Maybe not so much, actually. It depends on the players, and I think this year, after last year, we had a lot of players who were humbled, a lot of players who maybe have had a little bit of hype and it went away, or they got humbled tremendously from their play, and that's, I think, has benefited us so much this offseason, because I think a lot of players have started to realize that it doesn't matter if you're doing interviews. Everyone's doing interviews. It's about your play on the field. It's about how hard you work, and I think a lot of players have realized that over this past offseason.